Today's video is going to be on two products we're going to be going over. First one is the Angel Custom AP10 Standard Cap 50 round magazine. That's these five you see in the front here. What you have here is these notches on either side here. There's a notch and the pegs on either side where you would, like the G36 mags, you'd be able to clip them together so that they stay as a solid mag, and then when you're not using them, you can take them apart like that. We're also going to be going over the Angel Custom Warhead M4 M16 to MP5 adapter. What it basically does, it goes up in your mag well, and you are able to put MP5 mags in like so. So actually you could use an MP5 in an M4 mag well. Instead of using the normal mag release on the M4, you would actually use this little spring-loaded clip here, which would then release the mag. We're going to be testing both of these, and we're going to be doing some video outside with a friend's gun and testing it out and see how it shoots. We're going to be looking at two things today. We're going to be looking at the A10 MP5 mags, which are 50 round and have this connective section on either side. What it does is you can, just like a G36 mag, put it together and lock it in. The only problem that I'm seeing with this right off, which I will show later on in the video, is this space is not big enough to go through on an MP5. Sure, it'll slide when you're putting the mag in on the left hand side, but when you go to put it on the right hand side, it hits the side of the mag well, and the mag well can't get through on this side. So it's a good product. They do feed pretty well. We're going to be testing them with this product, which is an M4 conversion, mag well conversion for an MP5. What you do with this is you actually put the MP5 mag in it. It lines up the hop-ups, or the little nozzle, feeding nozzle, and then instead of using your M4 release, you would use this side release here to release the mag to come out. We're going to be testing them now. We do have a little bit of rain, and I'm going to have someone helping me, so hopefully we won't get too wet. Here we are going to insert the adapter. You line it up with your feed nozzle, push it in. It might be a little tight going in, and you're good to go. Now insert your MP5 mag. In this instant, we're going to use the A10 mag. Might have to, there you go. And shoot a couple of rounds downrange there. Go ahead. Okay, we had to change out the mags. We're having problems. Go ahead. Yeah. Works like a champ. So now you can use M4. You can use MP5s and an M4 mag well. Okay, we're going to show the mags, the A10 mags put together, and how they don't fit correctly into the mag well. If you fit it in on the left-hand side, the mag will go in, no problem. It's fine. Okay. Now, pull it out and try and put it in the other side. It hits on this piece right here. That is on most of my ICS guns that I have, and including my Echo 1 guns. So, unless you want to break this tab off to get these mags to fit in there, I don't think it's worth it. Just to follow up on this magwell converter, very hard to get out of the one gun that we were trying it in. And like my partner Adam said here, he said if you're going to be running, you want to run one loadout like all MP5 mags with both your M4 and your MP5. This way you don't have to change out your rig. This might work for you. You leave it in the M4 and just keep feeding the MP5 mags into it. So it might work out for somebody. It does have a pretty good catch for these A10 mags. And the mag brand that I was trying in it does fit as well, but they come out a little bit easier. So it is an interesting device, and I think it's a lot better than the original one that I saw for the UMP, but I'd have to try it in a couple different mag wells and see how it's going to work out. Final conclusion, like you've seen in the video, these mags are decent. They do feed on the MP5 I tried them in, and even in the mag well of the M4 using the adapter. The biggest thing that you have a problem with is that these mags, once they're hooked together like this, do not work in a standard MP5. Well, an ICS brand, I've tried three different ICS brands, and yes, you can put the left side of the magazine in there, but when you go to put the right side in, the mag well hits in here. So these are not As a standalone mag, they're okay, but the gimmick on them is supposed to be for the hook them together real good, and you know, you might be able to put 2 or 3 together and store them that way. But as far as using them, these are annoying. These little protuberances out here. So if you had them in a mag pouch, they might grab on each other. They're relatively inexpensive, so if you want to use them as a standalone mag, you can actually probably cut those pegs and these brackets off here and use them as a standalone mag. They're a little hard to go into the mag wells, so that's a negative, and a positive, at least they'll be in there holding good. Now, the M4 converter by Angel Custom as well. Very hard to go into a specific mag well. It does feed. Thing of it is, you want to have this in your mag well first before you put the MP5 in, because we did load an MP5 up and a mag up, and then put it in here, and what it did is it unloaded all the BBs out of it. So what you want to do is you want to have this in the mag well first, then put in your loaded MP5 mag, and you should be good to go. Two good products. If you need mags and you want to go low cap, they're only 50 rounds in them. You know, be a little bit more realistic. And if you want to run a concurrent load where you have just all MP5 mags, you could get this converter and run MP5 mags in your M4. Good product, good price on them. Might be worth a snag if somebody wants to scope them out. Thanks for watching, and if you liked the video, please click the like button and subscribe. What the fuck was that? You just basically put it lined up with your... Then you can put in your MP5 mags and eject them, of course. That was great.